This video is going to review how to save images using Flickr Creative Commons. Before I got started, I opened up a Word document and I have that open in the background, and then I launched my internet browser because those are the two sources I'm going to be using right now. I'm at Google and I'm going to do a Google search to find the Flickr Creative Commons webpage. And since I use it quite frequently, Google searched and gave me all these choices already. I'm going to click on that as my search choice, and then I'm just going to choose to link to the Creative Commons page. Once I'm here, and these are a couple of things you might want to explore when you're at home or now that you have some free time at school. First of all, a very brief definition of what Creative Commons licensing means, and then underneath it, just an explanation of the different types of licenses matched up with the icon or image that represents that definition, so that you can start to notice, oh, if I see this little picture of a person, it means they have an attribution license. If it's got the $ with a slash through it, it means that it can't be used for commercial purposes. But I want to search for some pictures that have an attribution license, which means that I can reuse them in any way that I want as long as I give credit to the person who created the original image. Now, what you don't want to do is search in this box up here in the right-hand corner, because that's actually searching the entire Flickr website, which is going to yield you results which might be copyrighted, as well as results that are Creative Commons licensed. So I'm going to go to where it says Attribution License, and I'm going to click on See More. And this is going to bring me to the search page of only images with an attribution license. And I'm going to type in Raven because we're doing a little bit of a post study right now. So that image will work if I want to put together a review of what we've been doing. And I look through these and I find that this picture looks kind of interesting. And what I like is when I just have my mouse hovering over it, it gives me the name of it, and it also gives me the creator's name. And this is some information I want to remember because I'm going to add that to my Word document. So I'm going to click on the picture. And now that I'm here, before I go ahead and worry about saving any images, I'm going to make sure that I save a hyperlink. So I'm going to highlight the address, and I'm going to right-click on it and choose Copy. Then I'm going to go to my blank Word document, and I'm going to right-click, and I'm going to paste. And that's just going to paste in the address so that I have that available to me. The next thing that I'm going to do is I remember that the author or the creator's name is Sean Sherwood. I don't know why. I remember it because of Robin Hood, but if it helps me remember, it doesn't matter why. So I'm going to put his name. I'm going to put that he called his image Raven's Death. That's just going to help me later when I go back and give attribution. And then I'm going to put a little note to myself. What does it look like? Now the reason I'm doing this, although I didn't have you put this information down in class, by the time I'm done I might have 15 or more images that I want to use in my video, and I want to know at a glance which one is which without having to link back to the original source and go, oh yeah, that's that picture. So once again, I copied and pasted the hyperlink, and then I put the creator's name, the title of the picture because he gave it one, and then a note to myself. What's nice about this too is if I were then going to do an MLA citation, or if I was asking my students to do this and I was asking them to do a full MLA citation, a lot of this information that I need, the creator, the name of the picture, the web page, is already saved into my Word document, and I only need another couple of pieces of information in order to cite this source. Right. So I'm going to go back to the picture, and one of the things you should notice, remember that this is a two-step process. I have to link to the picture size that I want, and then I have to save the picture. And if this helps you, if you notice when I mouse over the image, my cursor changes from the pointer tool to a magnifying glass. And so that's telling me, oh, I can't click on this picture. I can only enlarge this picture. It's not going to let me save it yet. So I'm going to right click and this dialog box opens, If I clicked here where it says some rights reserved, it would explain to me what those rights are, and it would explain to me what attribution means. But I already know what attribution means, so I'm just going to choose the size that I want. And now I'm at the medium-sized image that I want to save. Now I'm going to right-click and choose Save Image As. Okay. Now automatically mine is going to be saving to the desktop. Remember, if you're at school, it's saving to your My Documents folder. If you're working on your home computer, you might just want to pay attention and choose the folder that you want to save it into so you're sure that you have them all saved in the same place. Right now I'm putting everything on my desktop. Later I'll create a folder and drag everything into it. So I'm going to call this again Raven's Death. And I'm doing that because it's going to help me to remember which image it is when I look back at my Word document. So everything is connected. It's just a time saver, and I find that it's more efficient if I do things like this. Okay. So now I'm going to save it. And it's downloading my picture for me. So I have successfully saved and saved a link back to a picture that I found on Flickr's Creative Commons. I hope this review will help you do the same at home.